Stream, surf with Wes and Jess. Even though we are a mess, we will try to do our best. So welcome to the shit show. We don't give a fuck, even though we have bad luck. We just like saying fuck. So welcome to the shit show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 36 of Stream Surf with Wes and Jess. Episode 36, Karens Everywhere. Now, I'm your host, Wes, and with me, as always...
Jess.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, that works out nice. We can get the rhyme out of our names. It's the only thing we're compatible with. Really it is. Everything else,
True.
just true. So fucking true. Now I'm just off on a tangent. This is called a tangent where I'm gonna talk about my woes. Talk about I gotta deal with her. Woe is me. Everybody should feel bad for me. But tonight, last night we asked the question, should we save the manatees? That was our, and we didn't get any responses. So I guess fuck the manatees. I guess that's what was decided from last night's show. So from last night's show, we decided fuck the manatees. Now tonight we're gonna be talking about Karens. Karens everywhere. Does everybody know what I'm talking about when I say Karen? Do you, Jess, know what I'm talking about when I say Karen?
I do know what you're talking about.
Yes, because you have access to the web. You have the social medias. You know what's going on. You know what's happening. Well, Karen, which is another. It's a polite term for the word cunt. To be quite honest,
Pretty much.
Yeah. If you say, "Hey, Karen," basically it's the same as saying "cunt," which personally I kind of find funny because my sister's name is Karen, and it's the fact that name has become an insult. There's something just a little I don't know. It's just that's nice. That seems fitting. I don't know. But that's my personal issue with my personal Karen that I haven't talked to in over a decade. But anyway, what we're going to talk about tonight, there was another Karen video that came out. Did you see this video, Jess?
At the Victoria's Secret?
Yes, at a Victoria's Secret. The bad thing is, I think this is like a teacher's aide. This person's around people's kids. I don't know that she wasn't emulating the kids. Where she freaks out a bit. Let's go. There's the full video. We have a full video. Let me bring us to one of our other screens. Look at that. Now let's what happens when I go live? Yeah, we'll still see her. Okay, what about sound? Do I have any sound? She ran at her. Did you see her?
There we go.
Oh my God! Oh God! No!
Slapped at her.
Now you. Oh my God!
And now she's freaking out like she's the victim.
Oh my God!
Of course, we're not going to hear her over the woman who's
Do you
filming.
see this?
Look at her. She has a breakdown.
Oh my God!
I
never
hit
thought
someone.
nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit
I am
me.
going to be all over social
And
media now.
Did you see her?
She doesn't want to be recorded. Well, get your ass at home then. The store's got cameras.
Karen had a breakdown.
I love.
Ask your worker.
We all watched you, bitch. We all watched you try to hit her.
Wow.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh. Yeah, you did. We saw you. Karen. Oh, I love saying it. And then she just has this breakdown. You tried to hit her. It was on. Let's go back. For those that
She was fine until she realized that phone was on her.
came swinging at her. Came swinging right at her. Here we go. Oh, yeah. And then, so that's a lie. But it gets worse. Did
She
just
go
sits
after
there.
her again.
Oh, she does at one point. I'm going to skip on through. The screaming. What's with women in this? The freaking screaming. And the thing is, these other people. Oh, watch this. This is good. Oh, I'm just gonna fall. Oh.
Yeah.
Drama. Drama. Oh my God. You can't
You're
help
not
it.
dealing with your stupid boyfriend, bitch.
I know.
He's not gonna fall for that. Okay.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. She lays on the ground. Now she's up yelling. Get her phone away. What is wrong with these people? These.
Wow.
Oh my God. Look at this crazy bitch. Oh. Oh, hey. Okay. Now she's going to be screaming, get away from me. Get away from me while she runs after her. Get away from me as she yells, runs at her.
She
Get away.
chases her. Get away from me as she chases her.
Oh,
Wow.
but then. Oh, look at this shit. She keeps following her, running at her, get her away from me. I don't think she understands logic.
Well,
Oh,
clearly not.
oh. Wow. I mean, what kind of piece do you have to be to make that kind of fucking racket in public? This is out in public. Okay, now I'm pretty sure at some point in here, she's gonna call the police. Here we go. Just leave. Just leave. But these people don't leave. These people don't leave. If there's one thing from Karen videos, these idiots scream and scream like banshees. And it's just so sad. What kind of parents did these people have? What kind of upbringing? What kind of bitch? She's calling the police. She's frightening her.
She's lying on the phone. Don't tell me what to do. She said I threatened her. Well, I don't give a fuck about her being sick. I'm worried about me. You hear this?
She's calling the police. She calls the police. It's another one of those white fucking people lying to the police, putting a black person in danger, in jeopardy. I mean, that's horseshit. You call the police saying someone's threatening. It's a lying cunt. Please. Okay, when the police? I'm zooming through here.
That's the third time. Of course I'm not helping.
Okay, when did the police show up? Because the police, I don't think they do anything to this woman. They come and they tell this other woman,
Yeah, but you work for Milburn. I was just almost assaulted in this mall.
mall security can handle it.
I'm not saying that, but if it was just told me, can't get out.
Oh, so the police get called.
She act up in front of y'all. I don't understand why she can't be escorted out the mall. She tried to attack me twice. She should be escorted out the mall.
Yes, she should. She should. Well, that was today's that I saw, and it's just the one that made the headlines, right? It's just the one that made the headlines. Yeah. What do you think about that, Jess? What's your opinion?
Wow.
Yeah. I know, right? I know. Crazy screaming women. Let's.
I am actually. In fact, yes. I am actually. In fact, yes.
You're taking my property.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of comings and goings of UPS trucks in this neighborhood.
What about
A
that?
lot of packages
So?
coming to this house particular. Well, something's going on in there. Something's going on in there.
It's
No,
Amazon.
I'm taking the package.
It's my Amazon
I'm,
wish
sir,
list.
I'm taking the package.
No, you're not taking
No,
my package.
I am,
That's
no,
my stuff.
excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ow!
Oh my god.
I did not
You
kill you.
killed
You're
me.
fine.
Oh my god!
You sprayed me with whatever that stuff is.
I am actually.
Look at that shit.
You're taking
It's
my
a federal
property.
crime.
There's been a lot of comings and
Mail
goings
that
of
doesn't
UPS trucks
belong
in
to
this
you.
neighborhood.
What about
a lot
that?
of packages
So?
coming to this house particular. Well, something's going on in there. Something's
So-
going on
so
in
is
there.
it- it's
Look,
Amazon-
I'm taking the package.
it's my Amazon
I'm,
wish
sir,
list.
I'm taking the package.
No, you're not taking my
I
package.
am-
That's
no,
my stuff.
excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse
She
me.
sprays him in the face.
Ow! Oh my God!
And then, oh, the
I did
drama.
not kill you.
And then the scream.
Oh my God!
Here we
You
go.
sprayed me with whatever that stuff is.
What in the fuck?
Wow.
You take
Can someone explain that to me? Can someone explain this shit to me?
See, this bitch needs to be arrested. She's fucking with people's
Shit,
mail.
well, and I don't know. Did they? Do they bother to
I don't
arrest
know.
these fucking people? Because
I
really,
don't-
they
I don't
need to.
know.
They need to start arresting these fucking. You call the cops on somebody and lie to the cops to try to make you. Yeah, like that first bitch.
Taking someone's mail is a federal fucking
It's
crime,
a federal
right?
crime. This cunt has no business reaching in someone else's mailbox. That's
No.
This is just, it's disgusting. Here's that same crazy one. What else do we have? Oh, here's another good screamer. I believe this one. She was upset about fireworks, and so how do you handle things when you're upset? Scream like a toddler. That's what you do. You scream like a fucking toddler. Here we go. Just yell like a toddler in your whatever the fuck you're wearing.
Man, I'm not gonna assume. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
let her yell.
screaming like
Let her
that.
yell.
Wow.
What the fuck are you filming me for? When I'm doing it not wrong! I live here!
He's screaming like a fucking infant, baby. So we've got.
I mean, I do understand and have some sympathy for people who may suffer from like PTSD, things like that, to where stuff like fireworks really fucks with them. Like, I get that. I don't know that she's one of those people. She just seems like somebody that's just wanting to scream.
Well, that's
I don't
the
fucking know.
thing. That's the thing. This
I don't know her
outrageous fucking
situation there,
screaming
but that's
bullshit
just-
that goes on. That's what I can't get. That's what I can't
No.
understand. Oh, here's a woman that she tried. This is the one that she tried to lure some guy's dog into the road because she said dog was out without a leash. Tried to get it to go into traffic. Chases down skateboarders. And there's 3 different videos. I think this is
Was
this
the
is
same-
called.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Which country is that? Come here.
Oh, I've seen her before.
Oh, but she's in multiple videos, multiple instances. This is the
She
guy
was
with the
one
dog.
walking around with like a box of beer or something. Fucking with
What you
people,
just
right?
witnessed was a Karen luring a dog into traffic.
There are whole channels dedicated to Karens.
Go call him. Karen, please, Karen, call him. Karen, get your phone now and call the police.
Karen.
I'm just waiting for him to come by.
I
Which
love that
country
they
should I
use
go back
that
to,
word.
Karen? Huh? Say it.
When her racism is confronted, she has no rebuttal.
No
Now,
rebuttal.
Cat got your tongue?
Can I get my tongue?
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Edit it out. Go ahead, edit.
Edit what out?
Fair question by the gentleman behind the camera.
Come on, puppy!
What about no?
Come on!
You know, that's incredible. I'm just passing by, and you're actually trying to instigate the dog to go into the middle of a highway? What kind of problem do you have, lady?
Like, serious, put it out there. Put it out there that you can walk around without your dog on a leash.
When a passerby calls her out, Karen levels up to Karen 2.0.
Put it out there that you can insult someone of Asian descent, and then also try and instigate a dog
It's
to go in
sad.
the middle of the
It's
street
really
because
sad.
you're on principle or whatever reason.
She stands
sad
there,
beat.
chuckling, because again, there is no response that could possibly be deemed worthy.
Don't yell at me.
I will yell at you.
Keep walking.
Are you
What's
crazy? There's no dog on the grass. Oh my gosh. Keep filming. We can be here all day.
Incredibly, the Daily Dot linked to a
insane.
TikTok of what appears to be the same woman.
You're overreacting, Karen.
I recognize her from like several months ago, walking around with like a box
Why?
of
Because I'm
tires.
Asian? Are you racist? Are you racist? Are you f***ing racist?
Oh, apparently you don't have to do anything that Americans have to do. Okay, so you can't read.
Why don't you go yell at other people that have dogs on the
I
grass?
can't understand a word you say.
She makes more anti-Asian comments to the person behind the camera.
I know, right?
Because apparently you don't know that you have to have a leash on your dog.
And continues the onslaught of hate for someone who is not white like her.
Same woman. Same
Here's
woman.
the thing, though. It appears Karen has been doing this shtick for quite some time.
Ma'am, their physical activity is important for their mental health.
There's a cop right there if you want to tell them.
You were going on a run, weren't you? Yeah, you continue running. Ma'am, it's really not working.
Look at her. Going after her. I'm gonna get this punk skateboarder. Oh, man.
She's trying to hurt.
It appears this is the same woman on the Lower East Side of New York
you
City.
gotta
Just a
love it.
thought, when it comes to instances like
Yeah,
this,
it's the same chick
mind
from
your
last year
business,
that was
man.
walking around with
this
a
is
box
not
of
what you
beer
want to go
yelling at
viral
people.
for. In the TikTok, the
It was.
on-screen
Totally, I
text
remember
reads as
her.
follows: Asian American woman harassed with racial slurs, followed and spat on multiple times by a Karen for having her dog in the park. There were several other Caucasian owners with their dogs playing at the same park, but she didn't bother them because, of course, the rise in anti-Asian violence and discrimination continues to go up. Karen in New York
Is
City,
there more Karen
and
stuff?
where the video escalates before the culprit, acting nonsensically and trying her best to sacrifice.
There are whole channels dedicated to these Karens. There are whole channels. Now this woman, we don't really get this. I don't think we get to see this woman. She was trying to drive her car into the store to kill the people. She sees them at the other entrance, and then she goes around to the other entrance. There's an announcer guy. Oh wait.
Now, to begin to...
Okay. Oh, this is multiple.
Look, you get a job.
Yes, sir.
Here, this is one I liked. This is, if you want to talk about, for those of you that don't understand what people talk about
You're
with
doing
white
everything
privilege.
But drive this car. You've gone through emails. You've looked at pictures.
Let's see how many.
Everything but
If you
drive the
feel
car.
this is the way you could
Okay.
talk to
It's illegal.
police,
Okay.
then
Is there
you
a
know.
reason you might be doing this, or?
I'm at a. Are you pulling me over because I'm blocking traffic?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and pull you over then. I'll have you pull into
That-
the.
I didn't
I'll,
mean that.
I'll have you pull
Yeah,
over into
yeah,
the
you're
BP
getting
lot,
pulled
okay?
over.
I didn't mean that.
Okay, so she's in the BP.
Get your driver's license and insurance card, please. Why don't you look for your insurance? I'll be back to you in a little bit.
This is fun.
Were you able to locate your insurance card?
My husband is sending it to me. May I ask what else you're pulling me over for?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, so then am I getting a citation?
Yes, ma'am.
Under Ohio State law, you can only pull me over for texting if there's another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years, and you're wrong. In the city,
I just looked at it.
well,
Except for the city of Dublin.
You need to look up the city of Columbus, ma'am. And this is the code I'm going to actually give you. It's 2131.44B.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you a copy of the law today.
Great.
It is primary offense.
Just so you know, also walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me because you scared the ever living out of me as a
If you
woman.
would not, if you weren't going through emails,
Sir,
you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever living out of me.
Well, I've made
because
over
I-
7,000 traffic
Sir,
stops,
I
and I've never been
understand that,
pepper sprayed.
But you,
So.
I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe.
Okay, I'm a public safety official,
I
ma'am.
understand that, but please listen to what I am saying because you're not listening because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get
I'm
out of it,
try-
yeah.
Sir,
I can
please
assure you of that.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary.
Oh, man.
Sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm going to give you your driver's license back. What you are being cited with is texting while driving. I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have 3 options.
Yes.
Your first option, it's going to be right here, ma'am.
Great
It's
example.
Kate Connor, badge 1300. It's at the bottom of your
Of white privilege.
citation. No, ma'am. You will. All I have to do is provide it to you.
If she
It's
had
on the
not
bottom
been white,
of your
she would have been
citation.
drug out of that car. And
So
beaten
you're going to
possibly
have 3
killed.
separate options.
Well, there you go. I mean,
At
you've gone
least
to the
arrested.
extreme. But yeah, there would have been
At least
escalation.
arrested.
There
Your
would have been
signature is not
escalation.
an admission of guilt, but I do need your signature because it's an arrestable offense if you do not.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, then we're done.
But, sir,
We're
I'm
done.
trying to tell you
We are
so
done.
that you can do your job better.
I've done my job
I would have-
20 years, and I'm
I
protecting the
get that.
public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
Drive
hasn't
safely now.
existed for 20 years.
Oh, that was a fun one.
And don't forget your court date. And make sure you don't forget your checkbook.
Now this one we just don't get to. This is bad video. Oh no! They're telling everybody to move because this woman's trying to slam into the building. She's trying to enter the building at the other entrance, and I think it looks like a Walmart, right? Look at that. Do you see the car?
Yeah.
Now wait till she sees them spotted down here because she's gonna hit it again. Now wait. Okay, she sees they're down at the other entrance. I'm going there. Everybody run. She's slamming into this entrance. There isn't much more to see on this one. Oh, this is that same woman. She came in. She's knocking people all over hell. She's just slamming into people. She don't give a shit.
Somebody better get this lady now if I kill her.
Is she like hoping somebody kills her ass? Cause
Stay away. Get this bitch or I kill her. Get her right now.
They're all trying to get away from her.
Get this bitch. So I kill her.
I mean, this woman, though, she's ready to lose her job. Here, she's back. I'm bumped back. I'm gonna fucking start knocking shit around. You motherfuckers. There isn't any good yelling. You just hear the employees and people saying, why are the police not here?
Wow.
And then this woman,
Well, the
this
hot
woman's
girls
just gonna
don't even.
leave.
Don't put your backpack on, man. You almost killed that homeless lady. Like, for real. That is so crazy, dude. He died. Uh-oh.
And this
Who's paying
woman,
for this? Oh, my God. Hey, honey. That lady right here, she could have died right here, this woman. Wow.
but
this
she
is
just
like
walks
creep-
away. She ends up just walking away and
Damn,
getting in
girl.
someone else's car.
Wash your car and get an Uber and say, F this car. She
She's
got
just
an
leaving.
escape car in this. That girl left
The
this.
police do end up getting it.
Aim with a happy end.
yeah.
Oh, here's another. Look at this. Another one of those screamers. Just gets out. They hit someone's car.
Well,
And she's
check
going to
out
scream for these people to get out of her way.
You want to get your ass?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sir, did she hit your car?
Yeah, they kicked my car.
Okay.
We have a picture of the license plate.
No. Beat the shit out of my car. Kicked my car.
Oh my God, Beth. I know, I'm videotaping this.
Dad, look at this.
It's not us. We're
She hit
good.
his car. She hit his car, and now they're driving like this. Beth, get away! Get away!
Micah!
These are lunatics.
wow. It
Oh,
almost
now
makes me scared.
this next guy. I don't know if he's stealing
Good evening,
packages.
Jennifer. We're watching
That's
Karen
done. You're
videos.
done.
Hey, Jennifer. Let me wave. Come on. I'm supposed to be waving. Why is my... There we go. Hello. Oh, the screaming.
You're done. Cops is coming.
Now this is...
Cops is coming.
this doesn't go anywhere other than this guy's just stuck in this guy's yard and with the snow. He can't get anywhere. He can't get anywhere. He's got nothing.
Drive.
There's no good. And the cops arrest him.
Really like that part where the guy recorded.
But there are look at all these. Oh, Karen wants a bigger tip. Karen shuts down Taco Bell. Karen Knuckle, I'm gonna put this channel. I'm gonna find a link to this channel for the Karens. Let's see here. This, I'm gonna put this over in our. Okay, here we go. There's a link to the YouTube channel with just Karen videos. Just look at this. It's just nothing but Karen videos. Because there's that many of them that you can just have a huge, huge amount. Oh, do we even watch anymore? Or should we see what's live streaming?
Maybe we should see what's live.
Because we can always come back. We can always come back.
Plenty where that came from.
Come back to all the Karens, because there's so many Karens. And like I mentioned, it has special meaning to me. Oh, my hand's up. I look like a douche. There we go. It has special meaning to me because my sister, with whom I do not get along with, her name is Karen. So once Karen became synonymous with, it's kind of like a nice way of saying cunt. I grin. I just get a little grin. It's like,
like some satisfaction.
It's a little bit of, I mean, my name's Richard, right? My first name's Richard, so you got all the dick jokes going on there. But so having Karen, it's kind of satisfying for me. It's nice. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me hit refresh so we can see what all is going on. Okay, Soul Shine. These glass blowers. Now, I'm going to turn their audio down because I get hit with copyright infringements with every bit of music playing. Soul Shine Arts. If you're looking to get yourself some sort of handmade pipe, this is a good place for it. This is a place that will actually, they're blowing grass. Richie Rich. Oh, man. I got what? $3 in my wallet. Yep, Richie Rich. That's the way it goes. I am so not a Richie Rich. Soul Shine Arts. They get high and make pipes for other people to get high. So I appreciate that. You finish the piece. Oh, he's loud again. Let me mute him. Let's see what else. Live videos for you. Cougar Nights. Oh, the movie? No. Didn't that was Macaulay Culkin, wasn't it?
Some little kid. No, it wasn't Macaulay Culkin. It was some other
Richie
kid.
Rich? It wasn't Macaulay Culkin?
Pretty sure.
You sure?
Unless I'm confusing that movie. No, it might have been. He had a whole amusement park and shit. That was probably Macaulay Culkin. I'm thinking of a different one. Never mind.
I haven't seen that. Yes, it was Macaulay Culkin. Yes,
okay.
That's right.
I was thinking about a different one. Some kid that come across some house where he was like spending all their money and shit.
I never saw the Macaulay Culkin that movie, the Richie Rich movie. It was one of those. No, I never saw it. I was probably already too old. It was one of those and didn't have kids that needed to see it. Oh, I better watch it. Well, I'm a guy that I like Will Ferrell level comedies. If it's got to be a Will Ferrell level comedy and bad language. I don't know if you've noticed yet. I mean, even in our song for this show, we have bad language all in this song. And something tells me that the Richie Rich movie, I'm doubting you're gonna hear fuck. I'm doubting you're gonna hear it. I don't think. Now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just one of those great R-rated spoofs that I just missed out on. Just a thing of beauty,
No, it
but
wasn't.
not. Oh, you've seen it?
I've seen it. It wasn't.
And you didn't
very
even
good.
know it was Macaulay Culkin? You've
Well,
seen
that's
it, but you
why,
didn't know?
Because the other movie I confused it with was better. So.
Well, what? Okay, what was it?
I don't remember the name of it.
So you don't remember the name of that?
No, I was a kid. I don't remember a lot of
Oh
shit.
my God, you're the wealth of I kind of have knowledge. I don't know. There you go. There you go. I don't know. What's the problem? I don't know. Well, see, there's the issue. It's a beautiful childhood movie. I don't think you know who you're talking to. My childhood. Oh, now Haley's might have been bad because I didn't get a chance to be around or any of that for that. But I can tell you 100%. My childhood was not a childhood you wanted to have. I left home at 16, and my father, he says, "Oh, I don't know how you did that. I mean, I never would have been able to just leave at that age." And it's like, are you shitting me? You don't leave at 16 because you're like, oh, I'm gonna go conquer the world. You leave at 16 because things are so fucked up at home that it's like, well, I'm gonna die if I stick around here. I might as well just go out and see how things are elsewhere. You know, one of those type. So yeah, beautiful childhood movies. Those don't appeal to me. I'm dark comedy. Let's watch The Serial Killer. Dexter. I'm a hey. Dexter, that's the place. We all wanted to be like him at 7. At 7, I was already planning my leave.
It just made poor kids hate their lives for the sole reason of not being rich. That's all.
Dexter.
I think it was actually shitty that they put that movie out for kids.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna take that.
She's gonna take that. It was shitty to put out that movie. Don't make kids feel bad. That's crazy. Dexter.
Well,
now aren't they coming back with Dexter? Aren't they bringing Dexter back? There's gonna be another season, or at least some. The best. I only made it through. I think there's like a season or two that I missed of Dexter. Stop because of a job or something. I stopped watching it and all that. But oh yeah, I've seen ads. There's a trailer. If you go out, well shit. I bet it. No, it does have music that we can't watch. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out the Dexter teaser 2021. Dexter Revival official trailer. Misunderstood Dexter. Now, come on, one of these got to be. If I could see the times on him, not his sister. Let's see if this trailer. Okay, I gotta make sure the sound.
What's up, Jimbo? Hey, Mr. Lindsay. Morning, Zach.
Mr. Lindsay.
Scott.
Hey, there's Dex. He's looking at the knives. Oh, I love knives. And oh, that wasn't the one that had the. Maybe they're gonna show the other. Okay. Oh, and I kind of want to go full screen because I think you got to see the reflection of. And if you're a Dexter fan, you're gonna know. Look at the reflection of the body in the saran wrap there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And now he's gonna kill him. That's what he does. Yeah. They're gonna bring Dexter back this fall. There's gonna be another season of Dexter this fall. I, for one, being a sick mofo, am looking forward to the Dexter. Dun, 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 dun. Hey.
I wonder if I should ever bother catching up because I haven't. I never got into Dexter, so.
Hey, we got something else playing live here. We got something else playing live. I wanna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Well, I'm pretty sure. I thought it was. Oh, that's right. It won't give me because it thinks I'm. It thinks
13 Folds live right now.
13 Folds is live, but I also wanted to point out that. Hang on. I am getting there. If my machine will do anything. The Art of Floundering.
Oh hell yeah!
the Art of Floundering podcast. Let me head over there because it won't give me notifications anymore.
Taken its toll.
There we
it
go.
quickly got on the anti-marijuana bandwagon,
The
leaving
Art of
its few
Floundering
followers
podcast.
in great despair, where we join our story now.
Let me see if
in
I can.
Parts unknown, Colorado.
And I think he's doing
And we now get
Little
to
Red
meet
Hempy Hood.
Little
Yeah,
Red
that's what I was
Hempy Hood.
Little Red Hempy Hood.
Gee whiz. What a beautiful day to get high. Unfortunately, I don't have any hemp.
Oh.
I wonder if the
I
weed
feel
pusher
you
has
there.
hemp.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Normally,
I know what you mean, right?
Normally,
Oh.
Little Red Hempy Hood would go to the dispensary, but she knew that they had run dry long ago, thanks to Penetron's Penetrator home marijuana defense and harm prevention kit.
I'm gonna
She
get
knew better
a
than
link
that.
to the Art
so
of
she
Floundering.
went upon the streets to look for one of
I'm gonna
those
stick
good
that.
old-fashioned
There we
weed
go.
dealers, man. She wasn't
Art of
afraid,
Floundering
man, 'cause she
podcast.
was Little Red Hempy Hood. Emphasis on the hempy.
He's going live
And
right
there he
now.
is. Gee whiz, Little Red Hempy Hood.
And there's the pusher.
Do you need some medicine? Ah, weed pusher man. 'Tis you.
Tis you. Tis you. I love that line. Tis you. The parlor. Let's see what kind of act we got going on.
Rick and Morty and some of them, because they don't
really
know.
wake her up early. Yeah.
All right, let me
My
Dave knows all
see if
about
I can
that.
find my thing
My
here.
kid loves
Yeah,
Twisted J.
there we go.
That's awesome.
That's the best part, when they can listen to the music and really
Yeah.
enjoy what you're
You get to
listening
play
to.
guitar for her and all that kind of stuff. It's nice.
It's nice.
That's
So
This
we
is
asked
13
them all
Folds
the silly
Radio.
questions.
And the
did we
band
ask
playing
them
tonight,
about-
Bear
Yes, I have a
Fight Club.
question in the comments.
Oh, what do we
Ross,
have?
is your favorite? It's not a sandwich, but is your favorite it's chicken and cheese calzone? Is that your favorite sandwich?
It's not a sandwich. It's calzone. Different.
Who's talking?
It's not a
Why do they have the
sandwich, it's
camera just
fully
set on this
encompassed
guy?
in
So the
dough.
answer is an actual sandwich then.
It has to be an actual
Is this what he
sandwich.
wears
We're
to
getting
gigs,
warmer.
or is he just wearing this because they're on 13 Folds live tonight?
Is it a song?
We're-
Is it a song?
I don't know. But I know if they start playing a song, if it's a cover, I'm gonna have to.
Why is your
I'm gonna have
favorite
to
sandwich on
mute
volume
him.
2?
Okay,
All
they're
right,
killing us.
so then let's start. All right, so then it's off volume 1. Go to Bear Fight Club
Another
on
clue.
Bandcamp.
Bear
I
Fight
mean,
Club.
we did
And
show
that
it
narrows
on the
it down.
on YouTube.
Oh, so the plot thickens.
We must have missed something. We must have missed something. I don't either.
And you
Hot
guys
bacon
do.
deluxe?
You
You're
do have
losing
the-
me
you do
here.
have
They're
the
losing
Reuben
me
on the
here.
next
Let's-
CD, though. That is correct.
We have a Reuben. Yeah, it's coming up.
All right.
It's in the works.
Then I will support that.
Yeah,
I'll
there's a Reuben. Actually, Reuben is written by Sean.
I moved it.
I need. Can I see the back of this?
Okay, here's the band.
All right, carry on the conversation.
This guy's.
Okay.
These two are in
So, the other-
suits.
so
I don't get
what we
that.
have also on here
Hawaiian shirt over here, t-shirt and jeans, ball cap, sweat jacket, jogging suit jacket back here.
Because they're going to want to rock after that.
Scared.
What's with the
Well,
ties?
they're not coordinated at all.
Well, they're not coordinated.
actually-
Why is this guy? Why did they wear these outfits?
Dave.
Well, I don't know. Was I interrupting you? You seem like
Seems
when
like
I
something
left,
that
you
the
go
I
get
got a
the
little
interviewers
flustered
should
for a
ask,
second
right?
because I wasn't.
I
sure.
know.
You're going to
I
ask
didn't
a
want to do
question.
that question because you said you wanted to save it for last, and I don't know if it's last or not.
Well, I mean, we're running
Ah,
out of
they're
time.
killing
We
us.
are
They're killing
way
us.
out of time.
We
This
are
is
really running
13
out of
Folds
time.
Radio.
So-
Now, the artist Jackie is
so
going to be
let's do
taking
this.
over,
No more questions.
There's
doing
no
the
more
interviewing,
questions,
doing the talking,
just
and
music,
everything
but
else
after
in
this
August
set,
for
we're
13
doing
Folds
the
Radio.
questions. Everybody in the audience,
I'm looking
get
forward
your
to that.
sandwich picks ready.
Yeah, me too.
Because we're having the contest as soon as this set is done,
For
2
higher
tickets to what?
education.
Something I can't get to.
and we will read
I'm
the
not
menu
reading
off.
the menu anymore.
Someone
They're
said
not-
an open-faced bear club is their favorite sandwich.
Oh, you know what? That's a question I wanted to ask. Can we?
Oh, Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the parlor. Now, Winnipeg. That Winnipeg Fringe is playing live. Should we see what they got going on at Winnipeg Fringe?
Sure.
Let's check that out.
Interventions or appropriately tailored interventions. Black women, 3 to 4 times more likely to die in pregnancy and childbirth, regardless of socioeconomic status or education. Even our royalty. Take Serena. History of
What?
embolus, which is clots in the lung, a cause of
Well,
sudden
this
death.
is not it's
The day after her daughter was
informative,
born,
but it doesn't
she's
feel
acutely short of breath.
entertaining,
She
does it?
asks for a CT scan.
Does it
and
feel
blood
like
glucose.
it doesn't feel
Our nurse
entertaining?
insists the
Not
pain
really.
medication.
It doesn't feel entertaining. I'm not. Okay, we're gonna skip over that. Protesters blocked northbound I-75 at Bayshore Road in some place. Should we check out what these protesters are doing?
Sure.
Let's check out Wink News. North Fort Myers. Oh, that's why I knew Wink. It was like, hey, why do I know Wink? Protesters are blocking I-75 at Bayshore Road in North Fort Myers. I lived in Fort Myers. North Fort Myers, this is probably only 5 miles from where I lived, where this is happening.
Does it say what the protest is over?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It doesn't give. I mean, they're not going to
Wonder
give
if
them.
it's trending on Twitter. I'll have to check.
Yeah, check out on Twitter. Do a search for North Fort Myers, 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 Fort space Myers, Myers. Check out and find out what the protesters are protesting. I mean, Fort Myers had its issues. I know that. Hanging with Darius Cooks. Let's see what Darius Cooks is cooking tonight.
After the crap he made bowl.
Right.
That silver, give the both of those bowls. That silver bowl and that small.
Now
glass.
tonight,
I want to go in here and
it's
drink
just
and
hanging
go
with
for
Darius
damn nerves
Cooks.
up. I'm like, that's the thing that's wrong with black people. I mean, we're worse than
Did you
like
get
they
the
can't-
info?
We can't get over that crab in a barrel mentality.
Oh,
For
he
Cuba,
dropped all the food.
there was
Oh.
a downtown protesting for Cuban freedom. I wonder if they made their way on over to the highway.
Okay, that's right. I had heard in Florida that I should have remembered.
Okay.
Because of all the stuff happening in Cuba. The Cubans are all up in arms and they're protesting their government, which you never see, right? Because Cuba is such an authoritarian freaking place. You never see protesters, but the people are talking about number one, they can't get vaccines. There's like the healthcare issue and the vaccines, and people are freaking dying because that's the thing. And the same thing is happening in is it Colombia with that Bolsonaro or whatever that Trump
I
love
think I might have
fest
saw
guy.
something about that.
They're having hearings on things going on because there's no freaking vaccines available for people and children. This Delta variant, it's going around and it's killing children. So children are a lot of the victims going on there because kids under 12 can't get the vaccine and nobody else. Well, these I don't know what it is about these authoritarians. They just want to kill their population. Did you hear the news with the book coming out about how Trump wanted to find out who it was that leaked to the press that he had gone down to the bunker, down under the White House when the BLM protesters were outside? He wanted that person found and he wanted him executed for treason.
Wow.
Yeah. That's.
I mean, it's not surprising, but
It's not surprising.
still, I guess the appropriate response to that is wow.
Who wants someone like that as their leader? I mean, really, that's the president you think we need? Somebody who just, I want that person killed. That's an
Because that'll be
authoritarian.
you the minute you say anything against him.
I know.
Just assume you're dead too. He doesn't care if you support him or not.
You take away someone's rights to protest, and you're sure as shit taking away your own rights. You're sure once you get in the way of anybody's rights, you're getting in the way of your own rights. Whoever it is, and that chunk of shit. I mean, that chunk of shit and his. I'm gonna tell everybody all the things that they're thinking, the things they want, and he doesn't give a shit about any of you. There's so many people that you just know for a fact, and they're big supporters. Oh, he was greatest president ever, and he wouldn't give two shits about running you over. I mean, honestly, because you don't matter to him. Poor people don't fucking matter to him at all. How can people?
Nobody matters. To
No,
him.
nobody
That's
but
pretty
him.
fucking clear.
Nobody but him. It's total fucking bullshit. Total fucking bullshit. Okay, so we've gotten into our political stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Can you help me with Richard Frendick? What is this?
Can you help me with Richard Frederick?
Hot tub stream. Ms. Trigger Happy. Hot tub stream.
Is it a game?
No, it's not a game. It's let me go back.
Oh, it's that one chick. Okay.
It's actually hot tub chick. Here I am. Send me money. Is she working her other? I don't know. It's just sad. It's just kind of sad. Can you help me?
About this cabinet of rapists, that maintenance of state facilities after 5 years is no movement contempt for the average person. We're going to reward your contempt with a vote. You say what? A vote of no approval. X. You failed, Alan.
Yes.
You failed.
You failed.
The debt you've plunged this country into.
The debt you've plunged this country into. That's an upset. There's political streams. I guess Tuesday night has some political streams. You got to check that stuff out. Watch a group of demonstrators blocking traffic. This is the same place. NBC2. Yeah. That's another station. Let's see if they have a different vantage. No, it's the same. It's a camera from the interstate. That's what it is. Yeah. Now it's dark and we can't see what's happening. Are they all being arrested? What I see some. I guess I can see some people in the center here and all that. NBC2 is another station down there in Southwest Florida, the Fort Myers Naples area. My father's down there as well. It's well, he's not there now. He's got his other house. He's got multiple, but he's in North Carolina for the summers. He goes to North Carolina. Isn't that nice? 99th commencement exercises. I don't know. Jam it to some good music. Well, I can't. Real comedians. No, I can't. Your music's gonna get me shut down. I can't be putting up these streams that have music that'll get me shut down. 'Cause that is not cool. No use Ocarina of Time. Cold. I don't know what that says. It's jewelry shopping. It's jewelry shopping. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for stuff that is not shopping, and that is not. What's the other thing? Video games. Not shopping, not video games. That's what we're looking for. That's our thing here on StreamSurf. What do we have? 6th moving up ceremony. Oh, 6th grade. You're moving up. Okay, yeah. That's Petunia versus Reba forever. We've been there. It's just a couple people talking and not about anything other than, just shout outs. It's just shout outs to the crowd. The Tanza National Trade School 43rd virtual commencement exercises. Oh, and COVID-19 breakdowns. Yes. Grab your wine. It's Tipsy Tuesday. One funny mother. Is she going to make us laugh? Is she gonna make
She
us laugh?
hasn't. The
She
other-
hasn't so far.
Another bedroom.
Okay, let's see what one funny mother's got going on.
Jan, he was like, Jan, look at this. Yeah, so this morning, Wendy and Dean went to the Dunkin' Donuts. Who is Wendy? And I went to hit the Starbucks so I can get my egg white egg bites.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was in a whole other terminal. So the two of them are like, "Are you coming on this trip?"
She's the last person on the plane.
I was.
Literally.
I was.
So she's in a hotel doing her show. One funny mother, Dina Blizzard.
Yeah, exactly.
Not mom.
How is Lady Di's AC? As far as I know, it's all good. We're waiting for Mike to come by.
Let's see what the overview. Grab your wine. It's Tipsy Tuesday with a special guest in her jammies.
Temperatures have not been up that particular few days. It was like 95, 96.
Oh, yep. We're talking about the weather. Talking about you. Nothing going on. Oh, I love it when you're yawning. That's what tells me this is the stream to watch.
Thank you for today. Still in the hospital. Glad for the company. Oh, we're here.
Oh, she's got 1,000. There's 1.2 thousand people.
My roommate, Wendy.
Well, you and Wendy gonna kiss?
She's a freelancer from One Funny Mother.
You know, it might be funnier
Business cards now.
if the two of you did something. Do something
Locked
funny.
in. And it was
Like a
every
real
time we
awkward.
this card, we
Like
just
if they
looked
went to get it on, but it got real awkward. Like somebody got elbowed in the eye or something like that. And, ow, ow. Then it'd be funny.
Like 7 people answered you. Wendy runs everything, if you must know.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I mustn't.
I don't.
I mustn't. No.
I mustn't know.
I now know that.
And it bothers me too. It bothers. New Comics Tuesday. Again, if you're someone who collects comics, collects cards, baseball cards, sports, there are all sorts of sites that have auctions, that have all sorts of things that you can find out here. Video games. It's the new comic pre-sale. They've got new comics. Oh, there's 2 different places. Look at that. With comics going on. They got comic books. None of that, and it's from an elementary school, so I'm not going there. What do we got here? What do we got here? Recreating my first cake ever. Melting ice cream cake. This is from Jessica is Spoiled.
Jessica is spoiled.
Let's check out what Jessica is Spoiled has got going on now.
Shares for shots. What did you do?
Okay, so for those of you that don't know,
You make that cake. You make that cake so
the crazy one here with the blonde and brunette hair mixed, that's Jessica is Spoiled. A lot of times she's on here and she's just trying on clothes. It's like, yeah, send me money. I'm trying on clothes. What's tonight's? Recreating my
making a
first
cake.
cake ever, melting ice cream cake.
Thank you, Lisa. Love the frosting. Yeah, it's really pretty. So my original one had a blue, so I thought it'd be pretty just a little bit more like it's teal.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if frozen sausages. Like years. No, I think it's like 6 months.
How long are frozen
Now you're creating
sausages?
cake. Well, come on over. I wish we could actually ship cakes in a way that like we knew that they would be like they would stay good, but I don't think it's possible.
No,
Or
it's
me.
not. Okay, and now she turns.
Probably the one closest to the thing. Speaking of them.
Okay. And there are
Now they're-
1,000.
It's getting
Huh?
Smooth.
Did I miss
I
something?
was just saying now they're
And then if
smoothing
you have any
it.
holes, I'll have Katie help me fill them in, which I
Now,
think we're gonna.
now she's got to fill those areas in.
Man, do you want to grab a knife and fill in my holes for me?
Grab
Fill
a
my
knife,
holes for
fill in
me.
my holes.
How beautiful is this color, though, guys?
Fill in my holes.
Fill in my holes.
Fill in my holes.
Fill in my holes.
That's some more food we made you.
Thank you.
Well, we left it for pasta.
I will eat all the shrimps.
Dry ice. Ooh, yeah, that's a good color. Are you getting Cookie Monster vibes?
No,
All right,
nobody's
so we-
nobody's getting Cookie Monster vibes. That's Jessica is Spoiled. So if you want to watch someone who's spoiled, Jessica. And this is Video Game Girl, right? Oh, I'm wearing
Yeah.
lingerie and playing video games. Come check me out. Come check me out. Now, this is Nicholas Grab, but he's not live. He's another glass blower that, you know, does his thing. Let's head over to Trinidad's higher CBD and oxygen bar, Cougar Nights. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, this isn't live. It said it was live earlier. It must have just ended. Oh, I hadn't refreshed. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Let me hit refresh. Let me hit refresh. I don't wanna upset anybody. Okay, here we go. Soulshine's still going. I think she's just stoned and answering questions. Hey, Terpy Titty Tuesday night dab sesh. Terpy Titty.
Cheers. I don't know what that is, but okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn them down. I'll turn up the coughs. There we go. Cause I know. Well, we might not get hit for it.
Faster, faster, light it up.
Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna puke. You see her?
Good.
Did you
I
see
ate
her?
one of those edibles, and I tell you, I really don't feel anything. But I think I said there's Delta 8 though. Some of them work. Spend the day at the beach with your granddaughter. That'd be so cool. Mom, Lori, did you take some pictures? We want to see some pictures. I'm gonna back this up. I'm gonna show you guys something. Check this out. Look what I did.
We showed up
Sure did a thing.
just in time to see
Oh, fuck, you
those
still can't see it.
hits. Awesome. Happy Buzz.
Let's get in there. I still got a few more I gotta put up yet.
Let's see if we get a
Check it out.
response.
Is that not getting to be a fucking wall or what?
I think they may say.
I think I need some more. What do you think?
They may see us. Oh, yeah. And there's the penis over
It's
in the
like
corner.
your own Bettis.
It looks all messed
It's
up.
fucking stupid, but it's funny at the same time.
Somebody's been
I've
using
been
it right.
so fucking high all damn day. Everybody's like,
They
take a
must
dab
have
with me,
heard my
Troy. Take a
instructions
dab
on
with
how
me,
to
Troy.
properly use
Take a
it.
dab with me, Troy. So I was like, okay, let's take a dab. Let's take a dab.
Okay,
Let's
Troy.
take a dab.
Troy's gonna have another dab. This is
Yeah,
always
by the fucking 12 o'clock, I was like, okay, guys, I'm about to tap the fuck out. I can't do this too much longer. No, It
What?
was not much more that it was about to go down.
What? Do those dabs. Do those dabs. Smoke yourself straight, man. Do it.
She even seen the Jenny boat from Forrest Gump. The Jenny. Oh, there's a Forrest Gump boat in North Carolina, like the one that Forrest and Bubba Gump took.
What is happening here?
Those are the one that Forrest had at the end that was a boat that he named Jenny.
And that's bagel, right?
I think that's
Okay,
what they
so
call
I've
it.
identified what the flavor is.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Rob D.
Shits.
Yes.
It tastes like after you eat a Granny Smith apple,
Ooh.
and you have like the aftertaste in your mouth.
Okay.
The freshness and flavor of an apple. That's what this unicorn shit tastes like to me.
Unicorn food?
No, it's unicorn shit.
Unicorn shits.
Hi, Regina.
Hey,
She goes
Regina.
back to Massachusetts next month, and she won't be back until next year. Oh,
So I love this. They get high and they're just talking to the people on
Yeah.
but they keep getting high. And they talk
So-
about different strains.
That's what we would do if we lived.
Oh, if I
where-
lived
Regina,
somewhere.
I
Yeah,
had
we're
to send out all the
liberated.
messages I had to send out today to the people that I was supposed to send them out. Send out friend requests to the people that I was supposed to, and I set up everything on my end. All I'm needing now is the other end to say, "Hey, hey."
Oh, the Fonzie move.
I think they will. Just give us.
He's doing a
Oh, I
Fonzie
know.
move.
It's day one. I know.
You're just being Troy.
Overeager.
Yeah.
Well, it's in August, and it's now halfway through July.
Get with it. She's coughing before
Yeah.
taking the
It might
hit.
not be realistic for this year.
That's
I
not
get that.
good.
I
You
do.
can't be talking. Okay,
Shrimp
come on.
boats are the norm. I love to go shrimping. I seen a guy that he used to hang a lantern off the side of his boat, and
That's
then what
not
he'd do is he'd get a dip net, like your normal one, you skip a fish out of the water, and he put his lamp there, and then he'd just take a net and
You just got home?
Pam.
and he'd
You
catch
just got
sponge.
home,
He'd put 'em in,
Pam?
like he'd have
Oh,
like
man.
5-gallon buckets worth in every scoop. But he
You
only
work
allowed
late?
so many pounds or so many gallons of shrimp. Or
Were there
something,
problems?
so many
I didn't hear any
something of shrimp.
sirens.
I had a proud dad moment today. My daughter likes shrimp or sushi. I was so fucking happy. She
Boats
had
and hoes, guys. Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Come on. Take another dab, Bagel.
Trying to get this the exact right spot.
Take another dab. Take another dab.
I feel like that's optimal.
Let's
shit.
see those. Let's see those hits.
It was really cute.
You missed all the
I just showed
Karen
it to her. I
videos.
improved it.
There's a
I'm
link.
trying to find the fucking inhaler.
There's a link I put in the comments to a YouTube channel that's
It very
got
well could
nothing
be.
but Karen
I saw
videos.
you had it.
It's the place to go if you want to see people screaming,
Yeah, I had it yesterday.
ladies screaming for no good reason other than, oh, someone's calling me out of my shit. Then that was out there. Hit that pipe. There she goes. Oh, that looks so. And oh, finish it. Finish it. Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't fucking know.
Now cough. There we go.
I
Cough.
lose my head if it wasn't attached. I tell you what, I really fucking would.
I think you would too, because your eyes are on your head. And if your head wasn't attached,
Unicorn ships is still out there. I still need to dial some stuff in. I need a few more dabs in there. But so far, I think it has an undertone of apples.
undertone of apples.
The consistency,
Oh, you're kidding me.
fantastic.
Oh, man.
But
And
I'm
had you
questioning the
made the mistake of
harshness.
already sending Katie?
I don't know what the
I
process
put Katie
was
to work on
for
that.
it.
Say, Katie,
And
get over there, clean that
so
milk.
far, it's been a little
Get that
harsh.
milk clean, Katie.
And so I don't know if that's a me thing or if
I told
just
him how
need to
you
have a couple
how
more
you told me
dabs
I
to,
had to go over
see
to
if it
get
really
the
is
veggies.
that, you know?
So I had to.
Thanks for that, by the way.
Oh,
Made
they-
everybody happy.
They were very
Like the
happy.
cough is a
They were
lot more
happy.
Excited to have those.
what I've been used to.
Oh yeah, I want some Budlandia teas.
I was gonna
And
wait and make,
hats, yes.
which
I got the
I'm still
green
going
Hornet
to
one.
make
Yeah,
a
he's been
Kroger
wearing
run
shit
on
out of
Monday.
it.
I'll
I
wear
gotta
the green
go
Hornet
into
one all the
Somerset
time. I got
anyways, but
t-shirts too.
Hi, Car.
Come on, take another hit.
All kinds of rules that
Take
shit.
another
But
hit. We want
I
to.
think
We're
I've
on
heard
your
that as well.
page.
Crabs.
Yeah, there's
We're
a
on.
lot of
We're on the
rules,
page to
especially
hear
in
more
Washington.
about the
Wherever
the
you have
buzzes.
native
Shrimping,
lands,
mullets.
the
Bigger
laws become much more complex because
Yeah.
the Indians, the native Indians, they have their own rights to the waterways and stuff like that. Like they get precedent over everything, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Like in Washington, for sure.
Well, they
Because it has
should.
a very large native community.
Yes.
So the fishing laws are extensive.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
And
And
like, you know, when we
the
went
kids
whale
love the
watching, we had to
veggies.
stay,
They
if
love
we
the
were within
veggies.
200 yards, we had to turn our motor off.
Little girl, she was making
you're
sure
within
you didn't
200
get
yards
red
of the
peppers
water.
or anything. I said
People
no, they're
don't follow
green.
those rules.
So she's
No, they're
okay,
fucking
and she
stupid.
loves.
Protect the organs. It's not good for them, all that
Huh?
vibration and
just
shit
because
like
of the
that.
color.
Oh yeah.
Just that was because that one time she got
Okra
he had
Coke?
eaten too many of them or something and was jumping around.
What's ochre coke? Sounds like
Karen's,
you eat
Karen's,
okra, you're gonna
Karen's.
get jacked the fuck
Yes,
up.
yes.
speak
You missed.
Congo.
There's a link. There's
Well,
a
I'm
link.
kinda, like,
If you
still high
go
from
up in the
earlier.
comments,
How's
mother,
everyone's day? Like, I
there's a
feel like
link
we
to
don't
a
get to hear
YouTube
about-
page.
Everybody
Karen,
Yeah.
Karen
Yeah, I agree.
Apocalypse. Yeah, I think
Mama
that's
Lori,
what it's called.
what do you guys
We
do
we
with
watched
when you went today? You have your granddaughter with you.
we
What
watched
do you
a
guys end
whole
up
bunch
doing?
of
You
Karen
guys go to
videos when we
Sandcastle?
started the. There was a new, you know,
Why didn't you go, how
the
old was
women
your
that just
granddaughter?
scream.
I want to say.
Oh, and there
she's
was
like
one woman
7.
talking to a cop, acting,
Aw.
I pay your
That's
salary.
about the age
Shit,
where they're
just
incorrigible.
just a beautiful example of white privilege in action. It's beautiful. It has nothing to do with my sister, although I may have referenced being a little, chuckling that Karen, the word Karen has now become, a bad word. It's for me,
Insult.
an insult.
Okay, so this
But
is
it's
a
but it's
brand
Karen
that
with
I
an
was really
E at,
attracted
so
to
she shouldn't take it
because of the
bad.
packaging.
She should be okay with it. She should be like,
And I got
yes.
the Rose City.
And this show, mother,
it's
that we're
strawberry
watching right now,
smoothie shadow,
this is
and
I
it
Love
looks
Weed
really
Live.
good.
I think they're
I'm
out of
hoping that it tastes
Oregon,
as good as it
Hey, guys.
sounds.
but they're in a state where things are legal, and so they basically get online,
5, B6, and
They get online and they take hits and they talk about the different strains of weed.
Hi Frank, how's it going, man? There's the Frank that we got the dabs from.
And
he's the one that's right here.
And they talk to the different people.
I feel like I really didn't get to talk to people.
But this is Troy and this is Bagel. We're gonna try to have them on starting next month on Wednesdays.
Because
I'm gonna turn them down.
I was busy with
I'll turn them down.
and I messed up.
I was waiting to see if they said hi because I left a comment. But no, we're gonna have different people that have live streams like this, like these two. Let me point upward, like these two. We're gonna have live interviews on Wednesdays. We're gonna try to get people that have their own streams, try to get them on our show, like we have the Art of Floundering podcast. He's been on a number of times, and on Saturdays we have. Last Saturday, if you didn't see our movie special, we watched Duck and Cover, the 1951 film. Oh, check it out. We've got dancing going on. We've got dancing going on. But yeah, so we're getting those things. How are things there in Georgia? How are things going on there? You got those numbers going up? I hope you're still wearing a mask when you go in public. Your state is not one that's looking vaccine friendly. It seems to be one of those. Oh, we don't.
Vaccine illiterate.
What is it you called them? What was your comment? We were going to use it for. Legitimate. They're legitiate. The legitiate. So yeah, that's what they've got going on. But yeah, I guess we got Tennessee right below us, and they got all upset and fired the health department official. Because
I read something today about
good, still wearing masks.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. How Tennessee's even doing away with pushing for any vaccines, not just for COVID, but
any for kids that because Tennessee is one of those states that has it to where you can be. I think it might be 14 to 17. You can be of a certain age, and without parental consent, you can get medical care. So if your parents, you can't get vaccines, and well, the hell I can't. If you're more informed than your parents, then you can actually get out there and get vaccines. Well, the health department someone there just put out a memorandum talking about how that, and they're doing an outreach to try to reach people to get more young people, especially, vaccinated. Well, that threw that conservative state legislature into a complete tizzy, and they ended up firing her, and they're doing away not just with COVID vaccines, but hey, you want to get that polio vaccine and your parents didn't let you? Well, tough. Wait till you're 18. We're not. I mean, there's only like 4 states.
Not only
that do
did
that.
we make you go to a chickenpox party because we didn't get you vaccinated, but now guess what else you get when you're old? Shingles.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Although I think they have a vaccine for shingles. So.
There are way too many stupid people out there. I'm one of the few, and people. I'll go to a store and they will ask me. They'll say, because they know me, and they'll say, "Well, aren't you vaccinated?" And I say, "Yeah, I'm vaccinated, but I got 2 kids that can't get vaccinated at the house. I'm not gonna bring home this Delta variant and have them get, the vaccines." Where Jess has to get her second shot on Monday, so she got that. She got the COVID arm, where her arm, where they had the injection, had the whole thing going. So that was, but just itched for a week or something like that.
Oh yeah, it wasn't
But
bad or anything. It's just annoying.
But
my mother just moved back down to Monticello a couple of weeks ago.
Let me get
I have not heard one from her.
I'm gonna get my bad face.
I have not heard a single word from her since she moved down. I expected her to be, at least asking to Skype or the Moderna. They wouldn't give me. Well, they probably would have given me the one
Johnson and Johnson.
But because of my age range and the higher risk of blood clotting and stuff like that with the Johnson and Johnson,
Yeah.
I went ahead and just got the Moderna.
Coupled with the fact that she's on birth control pills, so
Right.
didn't want to have the blood clot thing, but she got the Moderna, had the COVID arm, but it went away, within a week or so. But she
Yeah, it
gets
wasn't an
she'll
issue.
get another one, her second dose, and then I see they're talking about. I was relieved because the Johnson and Johnson is good against the Delta variant. I was worried about that and everything, but we thought that we're gonna have to get a different shot because people were getting one of the Pfizer if they had the Johnson and Johnson. But now studies show the Johnson and Johnson's good against all of them. So we're good. Let me get off of these guys. They're not taking enough hits.
No.
So that's just that. But no, yeah, her mother moved back. She's living down in Wayne County, wonderful Wayne County, and
She's still, just prolifically anti-vax, anti-demon rats, all that good stuff. So
it's
I
totally.
think she knows better because we've been very open publicly about our stance on that.
I've
We're not
been
having
very
her up
open.
there.
So
she hasn't even attempted to contact me to video chat or anything. I think she's mad at me.
She could be. I made the post
Whatever, man.
dealing with not looking forward to my father coming to town and having to deal with that because of his, and that wasn't directed at Dad because he's not on Facebook. He's one of those that can't handle it because his picture kept showing up when some couple that was stealing. I don't know.
It was more of an indirect public statement.
It was
towards
indirect,
her.
letting the mother-in-law know, no, you're not going to be here. I'm sorry if you can't wear masks, if you can't get a vaccine, then hey, feel free to video chat with the kids all you want. She won't.
Well, and
She
she's
won't.
living down there. They have, I think, he's not even one yet. Maybe he just turned one. I'm not sure, but a young child, and I think there's one other that's not old enough for a vaccine yet.
She's living in a
and
bubble.
I don't know that they've gotten the other one vaccinated or anything. I have no idea. I don't talk to them. But
She surrounds herself with a
I
bubble
hope
of stupidity.
they stay safe because I'd hate to see something happen to one of those kids because their parents are all and grandmother are all careless and stupid.
These are people that are
That
going
would
to
be
tell you
sad.
all about Pizzagate, even though it's been thoroughly freaking debunked. There isn't even a basement in that building. Even though it's been debunked, these are, I believed it once, and there's no way I'm backing down. There's no way I can, I can stop thinking what I thought, even though it's been proven. It's a closed-minded bubble that they know my stance. We sang our song last night. What was it? People that don't get vaccines are stupid. People bitching about masks are stupid. Sing about stupid people. Am I singing about you? That was kind of one of our riff songs that we did last night. We close out with some guitar work now because I'm just such the musician. I love just being adequate on the guitar and being horrible with vocals and just putting it out there. I try to always instill in my kids, it doesn't matter if you're good enough for anyone else to hear, just sing a friggin' song. And they do. They sing all the time. Loving that. They're doing good, by the way. They're doing great. I'm not sure who else. I know we've got Pam in the room, but it looks like we have even another. I don't know that I've ever seen the number 4. How is it we
Been a
have?
while.
Oh, jeez. There's actual viewers. Say hi in the comments, viewer. We are live. I mean, we do look like cartoon characters, but there's a guy behind all this. There's a guy actually talking. Let me give you I'll do a quick view if I can see where it is. Yeah, there's an actual guy talking over here for this guy. So, that's what you've got to keep in mind. There's one actually here.
I'm also a real person behind
She's a
this
real
character.
person. She'll come out later
I'm just
on.
in a different room.
We have to be in
Or
different rooms.
sound issues.
Sound issues. Well, it's her flatulence. It keeps things. It's just a little much. Ha ha ha. If only that were a joke. If only that were a joke. If only. But you know, that's the nice thing. That is, if there's one thing that my daughters have gotten other than good looks from their mother, it's flatulence. They have the ability. They have the ability to just. You know what you can get from me for saying you can't say. Oh, no, don't threaten me. Now, Pam, you've been told by Facebook before.
She'll punch ya.
When you tell me
she's
you're
not
going to
just
punch me.
outright saying it.
Yeah, she knows now. She knows. Don't threaten me. Facebook will say, hey, you sound like you're being threatening.
We're not going to stand for threatening.
You can't threaten cartoon
Cartoon.
characters. That's not allowed. That shit's not allowed. You just can't. You can't willy-nilly go around doing that crap. That's wrong. That's totally wrong. But no, you're right. My mother's here. My mother will back me up. Mom, I can't sing, right? Just say, oh no, you're terrible. Write it in the comments. I can't sing. I don't know. I think maybe you don't have a discerning ear, Pam. Maybe you're just, maybe you're too nice. Maybe it's one of those things you can't be honest with me and say, oh,
She's
you
got
are
those
absolutely
rose-covered headphones.
those rose-covered. I heard a good one yesterday. A woman wearing a mask while pumping gas was yelling at fucking sheep. She responded, was that what you were doing before you came? Oh, that was good. That was good. That was really good.
Okay, technically he can sing because he has a voice, but
No, I can't.
It's not good.
Oh,
He
Mom.
doesn't do it well.
Oh, you were supposed to. Oh, let me look disappointed. Yeah, you were supposed to back me up on that. You were supposed to say, no, you're a terrible singer. That's what that's what I go by. I got all my styling, my musical stylings from Bill Murray and his lounge singer act. That's where everybody gang up. Gang up on Wes. It's gang up on Wes night. Oh, yeah, everybody. Whoever the other anonymous viewer, where I'm calling you out. I'm saying, hey, Creeper, don't be anonymous. Come in here and say hi. There's just a group of us. Say hi. Tell me what you want me to search for over here on the Facebook, and I'll find something to your liking. If because otherwise I'm just sitting there listening to lies from my mother and my friend. Pam is saying I can sing. My mother's saying I can sing. I know better. Come on. This is not a place for lies. This is a place for cartoons. Cartoons and truth. Cartoons will show you the way. We are the truth. There's no reason to lie. I have no ego. I have absolutely no ego. I'm as non-ego. I don't know what the word would be. If only I'd been brought up better, I would have better. Yeah. I could. I should bring up the video. I have video. I have video of Karen and I. Karen and I with me with the guitar, all through the night. I'll be away. I don't know the words, but when we were doing those things, that's my mom is nice. You would like her, Pam. She came for a visit earlier this spring and all that, but no, I still do that one, and that's no ego. What are we saying here? What are we talking about now? I am totally Mr. Humble. Oh my God. Would a guy with an ego have pigtails in his hair?
Yes, I think.
Seriously? Did I not make my point with that? Did I actually make myself look bad? Is that what I did? Jeez. I'm gonna have to sit here and look shocked.
Hey, look at me and how great I am.
What? No, there's no look at me and how great I am. I can't help it. I just make it. I make it look easy. And it's total shit. Let's be honest. I'm total shit with everything I do. But I just make it look fun. That's the key. When you make it look fun, then they're like, oh, Oh, that's great. No, no, it's not any better just because I make it look fun. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Isn't that one of your mother's statements? It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Or just saying. Those are the
Just
things.
saying. Dot dot dot. Everything. Dot dot dot.
Oh, wouldn't it be terrible if that had been your mother? That was the fourth person who's obviously left. Whenever we call people
Well,
out,
they didn't come in until after we were done.
I did notice that. I did notice that. When I saw the 4, I thought,
I was
okay,
like-
maybe we shouldn't say anything just in case.
I mean,
this
she's
is
not gonna say anything.
mother-in-law,
to us about it.
mother-in-law.
That pissed her off
mother-
when you posted.
Yeah,
that.
I posted that one. Mother-in-law, the worst person I know. Mother-in-law. Yeah, she didn't like that. I think her drug dealer boyfriend at the time, he got all sorts of mad too. He made some post. I
Well,
don't
she was
know.
probably sitting there yelling at him about it.
No, those are celebration dances. I'm moved to dance. It's one of those things. If you saw at the most basic level, I would have to say Alex displays it best. There are times when you're just moved to dance, when you're moved to celebration, and you can't stay still. It's just one of the. What's this for? Question mark. Oh, 4 viewers. I was, and there was when I saw there was another, because I can see right now it's you, me, Pam, and Jess. Jess has got, she's one of our viewers. You guys are the other 2. So it shows there's 3 viewers. Well, there was a 4th viewer. The number went up to 4 for a while there. It was after we were talking about, issues with family members and vaccines. And I was saying, I wonder if that number 4 was, wouldn't it be crazy if that was your mother? And I'm hoping, could be. And maybe Pam's actually gone. Maybe Pam got cut off, and so whoever that other one is, the lurker that's not making comments, maybe they're still around. I don't know. Maybe I should say some things and see if it draws anyone out with anger. Oh man, I am so sick and tired of all these people in their Confederate flags. I mean, what's up with that crap? Let's see if I angered anybody. Let's see if that did anything. Did that bring them out of the woodwork? One of these days, it's just going to have to come for your guns. Hey, what do we get? Oh, jeez. Hey, do you see what happened over there in the, I don't know who the lurker is, but I see someone, and I'm going to have to run you off here, Mom. You're just going to have to get run off. I can hear you, yes. Let me get,
Pam's still with us, so it wasn't her.
Pam is, she is? Did Pam comment?
Yeah, she just said, no.
Oh, well, good. If Pam commented, let me get our guest brought into the show. Let me get our guest. Now, guest, don't be surprised when you're on the screen, so you're on that screen. I'll just bring you up. I'll bring you up big here. This is how we bring people into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look on the screen, you'll see the Art of Floundering podcast. Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Now, Mom, I'm gonna give you a little bit of warning. Oh no, Pam's still here. I'm gonna give you some warning, Mom. This is gonna be offensive. I know you worry about me and my offensive level, but this is my favorite show, the Art of Floundering podcast. It's got a message. It's got a good message. Now there are times when you're gonna see, some hardcore puppet action from the North Pole. Those things may happen, but there's other times when you're gonna have, you're gonna end up having Jesus bring you the gospel. You're gonna hear about the book of hemp. You're gonna hear about the things that need to be said. And she's gonna run. Mom's gonna run. Mom's got sensitivities. I haven't said fucking forever since Mom's been on here for the last 10 minutes. Mom, it's been good seeing you. It's been good seeing you. I know you're afraid. I understand. I understand fear. I understand. Oh, you're too far out there. I don't know, but I tell you, you're going to be missing something great here. But hey, Will, how are you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Could be better, but pretty good nonetheless.
I can't watch my mouth, Mom. It's down below my nose. I have difficulty seeing it. I try to see myself when I say those words, and I'm gonna say them again.
You clearly did not wash his mouth out with soap enough.
You're gonna need to.
When he was a kid.
You're gonna need to watch the intro to the show, Mom, to get a good feel. You know, we call it a shit show. We say the word "fuck" in our intro. It's a number of times, but yeah, I gave you 10 minutes without it, and now I've got to return to the comedy that I know and love, which is the shit show, which is Jesus. Jesus will back me up on this. I'm sure he would. What have you been up to there, Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast?
Well, first off, you're right. I'm going to get offensive, and I want to talk about Jesus. No, I got a crazy idea.
Yes.
The crazy idea is we simulcast this on Podbeam Live.
This right here?
What you doing? I think
Do
you
you
should.
have that set up? Do you have that ability?
I can take me off screen, and I'll give you one of these when I have that ability, and you bring me back on, and I'll do my bit, and we'll simulcast on my station on Podbeam. But just take me off so I can do this, okay? Because I don't want to be on camera when I'm geeking. I got to do a couple sound things.
Okay. You're here with us. They can't hear you. You're not on the screen right now, so but I'll hear you whenever. This will be fun. Yeah, I'm up for this. Ladies and gentlemen, and I guess really I'm talking to Pam. Ladies and gentlemen and Pam, we're going to be going live on Podbean with this. We're gonna bring this audio only. I'm gonna have to do some stretches. To let's see. What offensive area am I gonna go in? What do I want to do? Oh, I'm loving it. We've seen some items on here live. We've seen that they're rioting or protesting. Rioting. Why did I go straight to that word rioting? That was wrong. I think it was because of the news that made me say it. People are protesting in South Florida in areas where I live because of all that's happening in Cuba. They're protesting free Cuba and everything because Cuba wants to overthrow those bastards because they're not getting vaccines and other goods. I mean, they're living in an oppressed situation there, and that kind of sucks. It kind of sucks for them. But no. Oh, and Mom, I guess it's good that she left. She'd never be able to handle me at my, when I'm truly on, which sucks because what if we actually make it, right? What if we could take our songs? What if we take our weed songs? I'd love to be the opening comedy act for like Cheech and Chong going around colleges. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be
a hell of a time.
Oh, get a live weed show. You tour the colleges, and well, she'd never be able to come to our show. She'd never be able to see it or handle it. Now, I wonder if he's installed 2 different audio channels so that he'll be able to pull back and direct the different things that he wants and not get an echo. That is the tricky part. Because if he takes callers, then he's got to deal with that. Beep, beep, hearing those lovely noises, those lovely sounds. Oh, but no, it's, Mom would never, I can hear you just fine. Okay. We're still here, so you just, let me, and there's our echo. And
there it was.
And this is where we see the working out of the sound. What I end up having to do is pull the speakers, as opposed to having it go to speakers, I have to send it to one headphone or the other, so it's just in my ears and not out on my stream. But that's what I do with this OBS Ninja. Adding the other one in would add another level of complexity. Maybe you need another bong hit. Maybe that'd make it work easier. That's what I would do if I was living in Colorado. I'd have a frickin' bong just strapped to my side like a canteen, just walking along, taking hits all day long. Got it. Oh, I think that might be Stella. Pam loved seeing Stella the other day. Pam, isn't that right, Pam? Then you love, yeah. Do you hear, Will? And Stella, my man. Yes, that's who I heard. Hopefully Stella is going to be around. I'm waiting to see some of the animations that are going to be coming with Stella. And I hear there's new backgrounds. We did stop over and watch a little bit of Little Red Hempy Hood while we were streaming.
And I saw your footage from earlier.
I don't know that he's trying to work things out.
Said he couldn't hear.
Yeah, he's trying to work things out. He's trying to get things worked out. So we're just hanging out. Let me here so we can have a little, because I don't want to go into anything if we don't. We got hit for doing. Oh, he's gone. What should I play to kill some time, dear? What would you?
I don't know. I don't know what all you know.
Oh, we've been together for 11 years, and you don't know all that I know. Hey, it's the O Solo Bar. I can hear you okay. We called it Karens Everywhere. We were watching videos of Karens. You could... Oh, you're not interrupting anything. Oh.
You know, like, don't get carpal tunnel.
Is this that sing-along, dude?
This is the sing-along, Low Bar Band Fund. They've got their PayPal up, their Venmo up, the Low Bar Choral. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's what I should do. Country Van Halen.
There you go. Just Country Van Halen, baby.
Yeah. We're getting funny in the back of my car. Sorry, honey, if I took you just a little too far. Yeah. That's too far. Oh, I can't do Country Van Halen. That'll get us hit too. I'm sure YouTube's gonna say, oh, you had Van Halen. You can't go having Van Halen in there. That's not allowed. We don't allow Van Halen. Yes. We are broadcasting live on Podbean. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Let me bring you on. Here we are.
Future
you are with us.
Here, my friends.
Well, say hi to all your viewers. Let them know you're there.
All right. Hey, everybody on Podbeam Live. This is Will Dick. You're watching Karen's Everywhere with Stream Surf with Wes and Jess, and we're just live. And so anyway, we'll wait for them to come on. Sorry, guys. Let me pull you guys right I can see you.
Hey, yeah, you should be able to see the one that's got both of us in there, and enlarge that one. And hello, Podbean.
Yes. All right. So anyway, man, I just thought this would be cool to see what happens when you did this. It's just kind of experimental. You know what I mean? But
Now, the interesting thing will be whether or not you get some callers over there on Podbean. If somebody calls in, that'll be the challenge. That's going to be the audio challenge.
nah, got that handled, dude.
Well, how has the Podbean show been going? How's the night show going?
I'm here to. Well, I guess okay. There's Eric. All right. So, well, he just left. He's probably going to go watch it because I put the link in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I'm here to talk about Little Red Hempy Hood. It's a new series we're going to start doing.
Little Red Hempy Hood.
Actually, Little Hempy Hood. Little Red Hempy Hood. Yes, this is what she looks like. I'll get the real puppet in a second, but her digital puppet looks like this. Let me come over here. There's Little Red Hempy Hood.
There we
go. What has happened is that Penetron, in an effort to increase profits, went out there and the hemp was dry. So Little Red Hempy Hood, there was no hemp to be found anywhere. She even went to the weed dealer who said, I'm getting out of this business. I can't find weed. But then Little Red Hempy Hood remembered Grandmama. So she went to Grandmama's house, right? Meanwhile, the big bad wolf, who special appearance by Stella, and I hate to do this, but Stella is all about the show. But the big bad wolf said, hey, man. So Big Bad Wolf came and got Grandmama because Grandmama was growing 50,000 acres of her homegrown hemp that no one knew where there was at. So Stella kept Grandmama hostage. Then little red Hempy Hood shows up. You got Big Mouth, and then Stella says, hey, not Stella, but the Big Bad Wolf says, I'm the Big Bad Wolf, and I'm here, and I'm going to take everybody hostage. But meanwhile, just when all hope was lost, and it was like, oh no, because Grandmama is right here, dude, and she was quite frightened. She was like, oh no, I may have to tell the Big Bad Wolf where the hemp plant's going to grow. Don't do that, Grandmama. But the Big Bad Wolf will do bad things to both of us. And I don't want to see you hurt, Little Red Hempy Hood. Just when she was getting ready to spill the beans, dude. Fucking the super duper peachy keen kid took a slight break from fucking smoking weed. Distracted. Just long enough for fucking Nucky to fucking fly in while juggling 8 bonks, man. That old move. That tried and true. Here, where are you, Nucky, you fucker? Where'd Nucky go? Gosh. I can do this quick. He's here. Where are you, Nucky? Nucky. There he is. Then Nucky said, boom. And then Nucky flew in. Big Bad Wolf went away, man. And then they found Grandmama's hemp. Anyway, that's the new series we're working on. Tonight was the first iteration, but I'm looking for people to anyway. That's what I've been doing.
We showed up and watched when we saw the actual, not the digital. We saw the actual Little Red Hempy Hood, and the weed pusher. She was just talking to the weed pusher at the moment when we had come in there, because she was saying she couldn't find hemp anywhere. Oh, let me use my character to do the anywhere. There we go, anywhere. And so, for those of you on Podbean. I hope you make your way over to. Now you're playing this on the Art of Floundering, right? On YouTube and on Facebook, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, get over so you get the visuals on this. we were catching some of that while we were going live and everything. Loving it. And let us know on Podbean, how's the sound? How's the sound? Because we're doing some. This is some new tech shit we've got going on here, right? You're routing all sorts of sound with what you've got going on.
Thanks for bringing that up. I just, yeah, I bet you it looks good. This anyway, I don't want to geek. Yeah, I think it's yeah, we'll see what happens, man. This will be pretty cool. I highly recommend that you guys set something up like this, man, for your deal. You know what I mean?
That's what I want to have this week, is have it so that we're able to send out the audio only as well. So that we have
Especially
that
for the
ability.
interview show that we plan on starting next month.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because that way people can call in on Podbean, and they can. I've got to add one more audio channel to make it work.
Yeah, it's pretty slick, man. I mean, I'm sure there's other fucking, you know what I mean, besides Podbean, you know. But I tell you what, you know. Anyway, I mean, I'll go back to your show, man. I just wanted to do this. I didn't want to like crash it, but you know, I just, I think Tuesday's a tough night, isn't it?
It's yes and no. We do have 13 folds. They're up there at the parlor. So we've got music, but I'm getting hit for everything now. Every cover. We Jess and I played "Breaking the Law" last night at the end of our show, and I mean we just did 2 verses. Me on the acoustic. And YouTube told me, hey, there's a copyright there. You can't be playing that. I couldn't believe it.
You played it live and they flagged you?
They flagged me for that, and they flagged me for 2 covers that a band on the Artist Jackie show were doing, Soul Shine and I'm Alive. They flagged us. They weren't hits, so it didn't count against my channel. But I have to,
You know, monetizing we can't.
you know, we can't monetize, and I'd have to mute it, mute that portion of the video. So I guess I'm screwed with covers.
It's what I want to make sure I understand something. Then we'll get back to comedy. You were on your guitar playing a song, and it flagged you for that?
Yes. Jess had come right behind me, and at the end of the night, we did a couple of our songs, and then I just went into Breaking the Law on an acoustic, mind you, on a fucking acoustic, and we got flagged. So
that's weird.
It shocked me. It shocked me.
That happened because people play covers a lot, you know, and so I get permission, but that's weird.
I'm gonna have to start really modifying it if I'm gonna do any covers myself.
Hey, we got a listener over here on Podbeam. All right, man. So you might want to get into your show, man, so they stay in. Here we go, man. So let's get into the comedy.
Well, let's get into the comedy. The comedy we've been talking about today have been the Karens. There's a new Karen that made its way out into the Twitterverse. She was at a Victoria's Secret. She swung at a woman who was videotaping her, and then just had a complete meltdown. And so,
no shit.
Oh, total meltdown. And then she's running after the woman, screaming, "Get away from me! Get away from me!" As she runs after the woman. It's we've got the. It would just be screaming. If I played the video, it would just be her wailing.
Had to get security. She charged me. I wouldn't have done it. Oh no, you just want security for me, right?
Let me see if I can bring this into our scene. Let's bring you in. So.
No. I want you to call security.
She's on the floor. I don't know if you can see that. She's on the floor. And she's screaming. Let me see if I can get to where she's yelling as she runs after her. She just fell to the floor for a couple minutes here. And let's make our way to where she's chasing her around. Here she is. She's running at her. Get away. Karen. all you got to do is go onto Twitter, and the Karen hashtag is trending. And so if you check out the Karen hashtag, you'll be able to see this. And then I found a page that had nothing but Karen videos out on YouTube. I shared it over here on our Facebook comments, but just amazing.
It's interesting you bring up Karen. Hi, everybody. My name is Karen. Yes, your name is Karen, isn't it? Hey, everybody. This is Karen. Hey, Karen. Once again, you're making quite the splash on social media, but I suppose it's nice to take a break from getting shamed for, you know, hemp smoking and accidentally posting homemade videos to Pornhub. But hey, no, before you talk, Karen. Hey, doll. Hey, doll. Hey, Toots. Hey, Toots. Hey, Karen. Hey, doll. Why don't you rustle up some coffee for the rest? No, anyway. Hey, Karen. So, hey, man. Did if anybody wants to talk to a real life Karen, man, she's right here, and she's not gonna pull any punches. You know, you guys have made me late for a nail appointment. I'm sorry, Karen. I didn't mean to, fuck that up. Look at, she is pissed. Look, I have a nail appointment. Can we get on with it? So anyway, I just want to show you guys another face of Karen. They're real people, man. Like this Karen here. She's real. And she's late for her nail appointment. So she must go on. But anyway, she'll come back, man. So Karens are making a comeback, huh? That's interesting.
There's whole channels dedicated to these crazy screaming Karens. We watched probably 6 or 7 videos at the beginning of the show with just screaming Karens.
Several of them was just of the same woman who I recall from like last year being in some viral videos, like walking around New York with a box of beers or something, just harassing people.
Wow. It always involves some sort of racism. Oh, there was one woman who got pulled over who did the classic, look, I want to tell you because I pay your salary. She went that route with it, and it was just, there was no better example I could think of white privilege. There, just being able to get by with talking to the cop that way was unbelievable.
Anymore, God, this is getting serious. But I would tell people at work, I would tell people in staff meetings to just be of the mindset that no matter where you're at, you're being recorded. Be of that mindset and behave accordingly. Because I mean, I'm waiting for like shit from fucking like these staff meetings. I would you would talk about fucking Chad, right? These staff meetings I would sit in. I mean, I actually towards the end of my fucking fledgling career, I would say, unless you guys clean it up, man, I can't sit in here because I mean I can't be a party to this fucking conversations that are going down in here. You know what I mean? But getting to this, I feel bad for Karens, right? I mean, the Karens of the world got hijacked by a slang term. I mean, there's some good Karens out there. Probably.
True. I'm sure. I have to say, my sister that I haven't talked to in a decade, her name is Karen. Right. So I do have, there is a part of me, and I guess it's wrong. I shouldn't be this way, but there's a part of me that inside just kind of giggles because it's like, okay, the word now is synonymous with cunt. It's a acceptable way of saying the word cunt is what it is. And that's my sister's name. So I kind of like that.
I know. I mean, I dated a Karen in Idaho. Luckily I don't have any Karens in my circle, but I feel bad. Like, if your name is Karen right now, you must feel like shit. Right?
You just gotta change it. It's time to change it. There are ways of changing your name, and it's not important. What you call yourself doesn't matter. You're gonna die. It all ends in the end. So, So go by Beth. Try Beth or Veronica. You know, you don't see enough Veronicas out there. They should all change their names to Veronica.
Or
Veronica-
be the Karen you wish to see in the world and start putting out viral videos of you as Karen doing kind things.
Yeah, there we
Being
have-
nice,
have-
being good. And
Yeah.
take it back. Take back your name, you know?
Yeah,
Fuck
that's a
Beth.
good idea.
Hang on. I just heard fuck Beth in the comments. We got a fuck Beth. Okay, fuck Beth. I guess Beth isn't the one. What do you think of
No.
Veronica there, Andrew?
Well, yeah, Veronica, dude, is like from Archie. I'm sorry, man. She was fucked up, dude. I mean, but Archie was such a simp. I got to tell you a funny story on Twitter. Like, I'm a huge Archie comics fan, and on the Twitter feed, and I'm not sure this was legit or not, but it said, "Hey, the official Twitter Archie handle goes, hey, quit calling Archie a simp in the comments. Any more references to Archie being a simp will result in you getting banned." I'm like, why not just fucking beg it to happen, dude? You know what I mean? I mean, just like tee it up. It's like, don't do this, whatever you do, trolls. Please don't do this.
People don't understand social media and how it works. They just don't understand. Now I want to ask our viewer there. You got a hell of a last name there, viewer, over on Facebook, Andrew.
What's the last name?
It's mine. It's my last name. Veronica is good. Andrew says Veronica is good. Now, do you have any crazy relatives in the Kentucky area? Because I bet I know. I bet I have met them. If you do, that's. Yeah. You're talking to Wes Newberry right here. That's who you're talking to. So that's and so that's why I wonder. I don't know an Andrew Newberry. I thought, well, shit, I know my cousin Steven's on my friends list, but I didn't recognize. It was like, oh, I don't know Andrew. Who's Andrew? That could be somebody I'm related to. I mean, for your sake, I hope not, because it's not like I have stellar relatives or anything in this, in this state. It's one of those kind of things. Oh, let me do this. There we go. Okay, yeah. So it's a little bit rough. But yeah, we fuck Beth. No kin I know of in Kentucky, but it's possible. Just don't ever admit to it. Don't ever. It's not worth it. Say they're somewhere else. Say they're all somewhere else. We're all probably related to the same Samuel Newberry who came over in the 1700s. Came over from Ireland on a ship. Had to work for 7 years to pay off his stowage. All that sort of thing. Real neat shit. I think he's. Are those orange slices? Are you doing the orange slices?
I had to go get some. Yes, I did.
You're making me hungry.
The orange slices. They're going to do it. They're going to do it to you.
Okay. So, anyway, Karen's. What else is going on besides Karen's today?
Karen's, other than that, we've been watching some people blow glass over at Soul Shine and 13 Fold. Like I said, they were playing. We've got there's music going on, but I'm afraid to play any of the music now. They're gonna hit me, so I can't. Of course, we're not monetized or anything, so I'm not as worried about it. But oh damn!
Yes, Andrew. They also blow grass.
Oh, I'm going here.
Are they live right now?
They're live right now. Oh, I have to. These are two guys locally here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're blowing grass, Andrew, and blowing glass. Let me go to Soulshine so he.
Yeah, dude. Let's watch some content. This is awesome.
Okay, first for Andrew, because he was blowing grass. This is Soulshine Arts, and her, and I don't know if it's her husband, her partner, old man, whatever she wants to call him. Here he is. They end up, they make pipes. So they get high the whole time, and they make glass pipes live online. It's pretty neat. Soul Shine Arts. I would check them out. And then also, I want to go back here because
Weed Live.
I Love Weed Live. They're not live right now, though. Tim Pierce. I want to check this out. This is a great guitarist. I don't know who this guy singing with him is. He goes by the name Bad Frog. But I know Tim, the guitar player. Here's Tim. He's had some rough times. Oh, he's looking straight in the camera. Look at that look. Oh, he's lost. He's completely lost. The other guy's wiping his face, it looks like with a stuffed animal. This is some rough, raw stuff as they're trying to get their thing going. Oh, he's saying hey to people. Oh, you gotta love it. If he goes into a song, he's a great guitarist. I had him in the Bandits cartoon. He was in our Bandits cartoon, and great guy. I Love Weed Live, no. Video games, no. It hasn't been a great night for live. That's why we got all those Karen videos together, was so we could just hear women, screaming and yelling. It was the thing. But otherwise, no, it's and 13 folds, they're done. That and the people that are protesting down in Florida, there was plenty of news. Don't watch this. What is this? Oh, it's clothing. They're selling stuff. Video games. Comics. Yeah,
What's going on?
What's going on where?
You said they're protesting?
Because of Cuba. Because of what's been going on in Cuba, across Florida. And I saw in North Fort Myers. I used to live down in the Fort Myers area. And so there's all sorts of protesting going on down there. Okay, there we go. I'm not saying
it's been a bit of a slow night.
It's been a slow night. We were thinking about just getting the guitars out in a minute and just kind of doing one of our pot songs or something. Cause yeah, it's been kind of slow. Pot songs are good. I'd have to get into drop D. I'd have to do some sort of. You've got some good pot songs. You've got a number of excellent songs. And so I'm always intimidated because you're an actual musician and I'm just Hacky McHackerson over here, you know what I mean? Let's see. I could get this thing in too.
It's all about the D.
It's all about the D. We got to go into drop D. Oh, there's the D. That's the one nice thing. Dean guitars. I have Deans over there. Those things will hold a tune. That's the only thing. People have much nicer equipment than me. All I care about is will the thing hold tune. Oh, love it. You want to come out and do a song, dear? Would you like to?
Yeah, I can do that.
Let me get
Be right out.
to where we're gonna be here, and I need to add our guest. I need to add him onto this shot. Oh, see, when you're the guy doing all the things, there you go again with not a good singer. No, Pam, you're wrong. I'm a terrible, terrible singer, and I pride myself on it. It's just how it is. There we go. Let's get the art of floundering in there. Let's switch over to here. Oh, I've got, let me move the art of floundering so it's not covering your face. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And I will leave this on. Where's, now if I got to find a pick. Dear?
I'll get you one.
Dear, I've got one. I've got one. What song do you want to do? Make up words. Fuck. There we go. Fuck.
You gonna fix the screen
Oh, yes. Let me fix the
so
screen.
that they can see my face?
Here we go. We are real people. I'll leave this on so in case there's anything I need to. Should we do how does that go?
Which one?
Two people in love.
Two people in love.
Oh, smoking weed together.
Smoking weed together.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
When two people in love.
Two people in love.
Oh, smoking weed together. It's you and me. Smoking all through the night.
Two people in love. Smoke weed together.
Smoking weed all night.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, beautiful and right.
Two people in love.
Two people in love.
Smoking weed together.
It's you and me. Smoking all through the night. When two people in love.
Two people in love.
Oh, smoking weed together. Oh, beautiful night. Two people in love. Oh, smoking weed together. It's you and me. Smoking all through the night. It's you and me,
baby.
smoking all through the night. There's two people in love, smoking weed together.
That was awesome.
That was Pam's giving me a hard time about me saying I can't sing. I think I just proved my point, Pam. I think I just proved my point.
I thought that was fucking great, man. I was into it.
I'm trying to think of ones that we haven't played on here. I can't. We don't know the words to that one.
We'll forget that one.
See, people, we would need to practice. We would need to do.
Bring
and-
up the list of the songs we.
Well, you want me to bring up the list? You see how much shit I got going on here? I have no idea. Let's do the. Here we'll do panties. How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? Could it be 2 or maybe 3? Hopefully not more than 6. That's all the joints I brought with me. 4's okay, 5's not too much. 'Cause like I say, I brought 6 joints with me. So how many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? I wanna know, how many will it take? I don't know about you, girl, but I'm already feeling baked. I could light one more if you think that might just do the trick. And then we could sit back and maybe watch a movie. So, how many J's will it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off? How many J's does it take to get your panties off?
That was awesome, man.
How many J's will it take? Oh, are we pausing here? Hey, you got your guitar out?
I have my guitar out. Can you? That was awesome. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm gonna bring you up. Let me find my guest scene.
Am I on or something?
Yes, you're on.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh, now I feel on the. Okay, well, fuck, dude. Let's do this one. I don't want to do a cover, but. Give me an F. F.
F.
Give me a U.
U.
Give me a C.
C.
Give me a K.
K.
What's that spell? Fuck. What's that spell? Fuck. What's that spell? Fuck. Well, come on, all you big, strong men. Uncle Sam needs your help again. Got himself in a terrible jam. Way down yonder in Vietnam. Put down your books and pick up a gun. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun. And it's 1, 2, 3. What are we fighting for? Sorry. Sorry, man.
No, that was perfect. That was perfect. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need.
All right. So let me go back. Country Joe and the Fish. I'm trying to. I gotta rearrange my fucking thing here. I think I gotta. Bear with me here.
Oh, take your time. Take your time.
There's a way I can have the best of both worlds here. All right. Country Joe and the Fish, man. Well, come on, all you big, strong men. Uncle Sam needs your help again. Got himself in a terrible jam. Way down yonder in Vietnam. Put down your books and pick up a gun. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun. And it's, was it 1, 2, 3? What are we fighting for? Let me see where the chords are on this. Okay. What are we fighting for? Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. Next stop is Vietnam. And it's 5, 6, 7, open up the door gate. Well, there ain't no time to wonder why. We'll be all gonna die. Now come on, Wall Street, don't be so wild, man. War, go. There's plenty of money to be made. Not in the army with the dues of the trade. Oh, fuck. Whatever, man. That's the song. I'm not doing any more. We're not doing any more counterculture protest, man. No more.
We could do our Kurt Cobain song. Kurt Cobain. Should we do that?
Yeah.
We'll give that a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Is that in Drop D? Oh, Kurt Cobain is dead. 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 He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You know that bitch. He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You know that bitch. Yeah. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain is dead. 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 He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You know that bitch. He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You all know that bitch. Yeah. Oh, Kurt Cobain. 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 Kurt
That was
Cobain is
awesome.
dead.
I injected marijuana while you guys were doing that. I don't know if you caught that, but I was so moved. That was awesome, man.
Oh, I love it. I love it when we move people to have to take drugs. That tells me we're doing something right. You want to get in? Should we go back to the cartoon us? Oh.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah, she was walking away with the guitar and it had the cord in it, and it was like, no, you're gonna. There's the chords over here. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's good.
Let me do something real quick. Make something up. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. Bear with me here. Let me set the tone here, kids. New little backdrop we're working on here. Let's tone down the mayhem, man. Just make it nice and quiet. It's nice and quiet, isn't it, Wes and Jess? It's a nice quiet night here in the middle of America.
Yes.
That's right, kids. It's a nice quiet night here in America. But if you look closely, late at night, you can see it. Especially around these parts, man. Hempy. Hey, everybody! It's I, Hempy. Yes. Not afraid to say hi, huh, Hempy? Gee whiz, not here. That's interesting, isn't it, kids? Gee gosh, if this was... I don't know. I think Kentucky. Perhaps Texas. Kansas. They don't like you, Hempy. They don't like it when we're friends with you. But here in parts unknown Colorado, Hempy runs free. But make no mistake about it, kids. Just because that's the way it is now, doesn't mean that's the way it's always going to be. What do you mean, Will? Hempy, I'm sorry. Kids, I'm here to lay some truth to you, man. And sure, it may be uncomfortable, but it's still the truth. Hi, kids. That's right. That's right, kids. My name is Donald Trump Puppet. And I'm a little bit concerned about all of you being such good pals with Hempy. So concerned, I'm thinking about revisiting some of my former profession to see if I can do something about it. What do you mean? That's right, kids. It's not as simple as just a puppet. No, this time it's for real. He's not fucking around anymore. There are people out there that hate Hempy so much that they're trained a fleet of cocks to detect him. And the biggest cock has been reserved for POTUS because he will only mount the big cocks. You see, kids, I don't like to talk politics, and I don't mean to go out on a limb here, but and I don't want a bunch of leftist agitators to get on my case when I say this, but POTUS can mount a big cock, and that's the biggest cock there is, and he can handle it. But getting back to the point, it's like morphine running through your veins right now, the apathy. What does this have to do with me? I ain't no hemp smoking hippie. What do I care? That's right. What do you care? You're not a hemp smoking hippie. These aren't those American rights that you really want to protect. Well, they might not be real American rights. I don't really give a shit about you hippies. Meanwhile, you've got a giant cock flying above your head there, Hank. Don't you think it's about time to dial down the hate a little bit? Maybe shift those resources somewhere else. Imagine a world where we shifted our funds away from gigantic fucking cocks for former POTUSes to mount. Imagine if we shifted that funding, Hank, to something else. Like what? A new weapon? No, Hank. Gosh darn, man. How about educating people like you on the real story of Jesus, man? Not this fucking blasphemy I hear from the pulpit these days of don't have sex, don't cuss. That's not Jesus. You apostate. See, kids, the point I'm trying to make is Jesus loves Hempy. He loves you too. If you smoke weed, he loves Hempy all the time because Hempy is weed. Do you get it, kids? Jesus loves Hempy unconditionally. Hempy's already following his commandments. So maybe instead of hating on Hempy, Hank, you could do a little bit what Jesus would do and get high and love Hempy, man. That's my thought for the day, guys. I'll leave you with that. Just do what Jesus would do. If you see one of those leftist hippies that looks like they're high, like tripping out on marijuana, and you want to give them the what for, well then why don't you, instead of doing that, man, why don't you just take a break and just do what Jesus would do. Smoke weed and let it go. That's what he'd do. So there it is, kids. Thank you, guys. I have nothing else, man.
That's the message for the day, kids. Do what Jesus would do. Smoke a bong. Get high. That's what Jesus loves. It's what he wants for you to do.
Hey, guys, I'm going to have to... I'll catch you guys a little bit later, okay? I've got something that just come up that I got to deal with.
We're probably gonna wrap things up here, so catch up with us. We'll be done here in about 5 or 10 minutes.
All right, man. Peace and love. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace and love. Thank you. Thank you for being on the show. Loved having Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast on the show. Jess, would you like to join me out here? I've taken you off the screen. I don't think people can even hear you. That was nice. Will Dick, the Art of Floundering podcast, much better guitarist than I am. Somebody who can actually play, and I love that. Hey, peace and love, Andrew. Thanks for coming by. Anytime. We do this about nightly, and then every Saturday night we do our movie night with Will Dick at the Art of Floundering podcast. I'm not sure what this Saturdays is, but that's 11 Eastern time. What is that? 8 Mountain or something. 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain. Hand me that guitar so we can. Pam says she always loves. See you, Will. Peace and love. We're gonna get ourselves on. Let's figure out what we can do. What would you like to play, dear? Let's do Wake and Bake.
Okay, let's do Wake and Bake.
Getting high once again. cup of coffee, bag of weed. Pretty much that's all I need. I'm getting high, getting high, getting high once again. Feeling happy, feeling good. Feeling stoned the way I should. I'm getting high, getting high, getting high once again. Oh, wake and bake. Wake and bake. Wake and bake. Wake and bake. I'm getting high, getting high, getting high. Yeah, that's wake and bake. Wake and bake. Did we have any others we wanted to try? Can you think of any others? If we can't think of them, I doubt I know how to play them. I doubt I know how to play them. Let's do our... So this is the song that we're going to end out our show on. We do this pretty much...
Every night now, here lately.
Yeah, and I like missing the chord. I miss at least one chord every time. But I want to thank Pam. We always want to thank Pam because Pam's our favorite viewer.
Thank you.
And hey, it was nice seeing somebody new out there. Andrew, that was awesome. That was awesome, and awesome last name.
You, Andrew.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you. It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, a very nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, a very nice buzz. Yes, this is just for you now, Pam. Because you're the only one hanging out. You're the only one with the resilience, with the fortitude to stick it out to the end on this show.
Or the lack of anything better to do.
I mean, really, that's why we're here, because it's not like we have anything better to do. And this is just fun. It just gives us something to spend our evening together with.
Spend our evening together.
We're going to have to get you to come on the show sometime, Pam. Yep. You know, if you got Wi-Fi at home, you can come on in, because we can bring you in just like we brought Will. But I noticed that it was lagging on our video when we had 4 people, so maybe that's pushing it. I don't know. It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, a very nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, very nice buzz.
We love spending time with you too, Pam.
Yeah. That's my big comment for the night now. Yeah. Because you know, when you talk for a couple hours and you're thinking, well, what am I supposed to say now? I'm really not sure. Yeah. Just keep it at yeah. Did somebody write on there? Is that a comment? Am I seeing a comment out on YouTube?
What the hell? I joined Giant Cocks. I'm noob.
I'm not sure. Somebody out on YouTube. Giant Cocks.
How long ago that was?
It ought to say somewhere, shouldn't it? It had to be while they were doing the whole thing about the giant cock with POTUS, right? Yeah, it probably was, huh? That was Will Dick, the Art of Floundering podcast. If you don't already follow the Art of Floundering podcast, it's out there on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I think he might still be doing Twitter.
Follow the Art of Floundering podcast.
It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, a very nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, Yes, shopping together again. Yeah, that was that actually worked out. I was kind of surprised, you know, that you guys just left the store that way. But hey, Barb's not watching, so.
Got some yummy veggies.
And I want to thank whoever that is. If you could read the name.
I'm Noob.
I'm Noob. Thanks for, you're the first comment we've had over on anything going on over on YouTube. YouTube doesn't get us a lot of views.
They don't like us on YouTube.
Nobody likes this show. Well, a few people like this show, but not many people like this show. My own mother had to leave the show.
It's a shit show.
It's a shit show. It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, very nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
It was a nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
Oh, the nicest of buzzes. End with the D. She likes it when I end with the D. You start off with other things, you work the D, and then you go back to other things, and then come back to the D. And that way you end with the D, and everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Pam, thank you so much for hanging out with us once again. We love you. I'm Noob. Hey, thanks for leaving a comment over there. That you just, I don't know, you raised our whole day by having a comment over there. We are out on YouTube. We are on Facebook. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I think we're gonna go ahead and wave as we get ready to leave the show.
All right.
Honey, let's do our waving.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Nice ending to this shit, yeah, to this shit, yeah. Nice ending to this fucking shit. Oh, nice ending to this shit, yeah, to this shit, yeah. Nice ending to this fucking show. Nice ending to this shit, yeah, to this shit, yeah. Nice ending to this fucking show. Nice ending to this shit, yeah, to this shit, yeah. Nice ending, yeah. Nice ending, yeah. Nice ending, yeah. Nice ending, yeah.